G'day there. In Brisbane today, just wrapped up, just finished the third day of a performance measure blueprint workshop, and this is applying the pump methodology to organisations. And across those 3 days, we go through the methodology, the 8 steps of pump, all the different tools and techniques, and on the third day, we actually then apply it to the organisation. So we had people here from government organisations, federal and state level, and a bunch of people from two global corporations. So they were trying to figure out how to get better performance measures and figure out what the results are and the KPIs are. Anyway, one theme that kept coming up through the workshop for each group was to say, well, this is all fine, we can figure out what our results are, we can work out better measures for our results, and then we can put targets on them once we're actually understanding the performance. But the challenge that we have is that we have this HR process is what they refer to it as. That is the whole thing about doing a quarterly or a 6-monthly or a 1-year performance review. Some organisations call them individual performance agreements, other ones it's just a performance plan with an individual. And the thing is that we just had a list of KPIs, and they wanted to know more about how we have the conversation that changes that focus from a KPI to what the outcome or the influence we're having on a set of results. Anyway, it was interesting how one of the guys, Adrian, who was one of these global corporations, had a meeting that night with his manager, a different time zone, and they did his annual review. And they agreed that with all of the KPIs that he had, there were pretty much actions, things that he could tick off and say, yes, I've done these things. And he came in the next day and told us all about this, that they went through the process of saying, yes, I've got all these KPIs, I've done all these actions, but he then said, so what really is it, the result or the results that you want me to get? What are the results that I'm trying to have some influence on and trying to achieve, rather than just all these actions? And he and his manager talked about it for a while, and they agreed that they really weren't sure what the result was. So then they agreed that they would both think about it and try and come up with the results next meeting, and then align their performance measures around those results, so that the measures then give you feedback about how they're going against the performance result itself. Anyway, I hope that was of value to you. If you want to know more about the Performance Measurement Blueprint Workshop, the 3-day workshop, just drop your comment saying brochure please, and I'll send you a brochure on that workshop. If you want to know more about the pump methodology, we've got a white paper on it, just put white paper in a comment and I will send one to you. Hope this has been of value, and thanks for watching.